fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Now a look at the stats for Mikal Bridges.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Cade Cunningham out there with Hardaway. And it's Duren in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Knicks, we've got Anunoby. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now here's Brunson. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. For 3, Bridges sinks the three-pointer.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Just to Hardaway. Duren with the screen on Bridges to the paint. And Duren slams it in.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. They talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Back to Brunson. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Fires top of the key. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Launches a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Now, here's Bridges. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And they pick up 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Recent times, it's certainly been tough in Detroit. Like 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And, Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
Now Bridges, following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
And that one falls for Bridges. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Both good from the line that time.
This guy is such a high-effort player. Mikal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
And look here at the most accurate shooting guards in the NBA this season. 5th best, Mikal Bridges.
You know, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable and consistent shooters. It's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
And a lot of times, those shots they create for themselves come right at the basket. As good a group of shooters as they are, they don't just settle for jumpers. These are players who are willing to attack the rim.
And Thompson kicks to Hardaway. Hardaway sets a screen for Cunningham. Over Brunson. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 5.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Brunson against Cunningham. And Brunson, here we go. Basket good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thompson outside. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Now, here's Hart. Still scoreless. Brunson with a clean look. From outside, off the mark. Detroit's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Josh Hart. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pistons?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And that one misses. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
And here's Cunningham after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Shoots over Brunson. Cunningham's shot is off. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Harris against Hart. Brunson outside. Here's the teardrop. Detroit with the rebound. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Now, here's Cunningham. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Here's Hart. Buries it down low.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Detroit. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 3-point game. And he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 9 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Hart. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Brunson scanning the floor. 4 on the shot clock. Over Cunningham. And it's Brunson missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Harris passes to Cunningham. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. They get it back. Hart. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Hart's got his 2nd bucket of the night. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Raptors.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And Towns the bucket on the assist by Hart. And now a 5-point Knicks lead. Cunningham against Brunson. Left side, Harris. Over Hart. Harris's shot is good.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Duren pulls it in. Pistons trail by 3. Beasley outside. To the inside. Here's Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
The first free throw is good.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the strike.
Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
McBride with the ball. Covered by Cunningham. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Beasley kicks to Harris. Baseline jumper. Cunningham's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 3. Hart the pass to McBride. Anunoby outside. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Doesn't go for him. Great defense that time from Duren. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And it's good, 2 points.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Here's McBride, covered by Cunningham. They set the pick. Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart's checked in for Harris. Holland comes in for Hardaway. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Now here's Towns. Another key contributor in that nice win against Milwaukee. Towns sets the pick for Payne. Offline with his 3.
That is fantastic
defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Payne after the basket by Detroit. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. The Pistons trailing. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Duran finds Beasley. Here's Sasser. Payne covering. 20 feet out. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McBride. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
And the first one drops. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Duran. And McBride drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Holland. Now Thompson, defended by McBride. Sasser with it. Shoots over Brunson. Here's Stewart. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Brunson the pass to Achua. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Detroit with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Holland. Shoots over Achua. Holland no good. The Knicks with the lead. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded closely. New York needs to get off a shot.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Pistons trail by 3. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Miles McBride. And it's Achua in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Beasley. Stewart is screen. Sasser. It's good. This game is all even. Sasser's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
At the top of the key, Sims. pass to Achua. Brunson with it. He's covered by Sasser. 5 on the clock. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there. Right now in complete command of this ball game.
Here's Holland. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Sasser. Brunson covering. A 3-ball. Sasser can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Dadier. Brunson outside. Now, here's Achua. Tight defense on him. Holland with the rebound. So for New York, their last game a win against the Bucks. Pass to Sasser. Here's Holland. Back to Sasser. Here's Holland. Scoreless thus far. For 3, Beasley. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's McBride. He's covered by Thompson. Brunson outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on a rip-through is important.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Sims kicks to Brunson. Stewart with the steal. Thompson in the posts. Toppin's there. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Thompson.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
It's good. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So for the Knicks, Hart, he's checked in for Achua. And it's Bridges in for Toppin. And Detroit with a change here, too. Montecchio's checked in. Knicks on defense. 3-point lead. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Stewart with the screen on Hart. 6 on the shot clock. And Stewart gets it to go. He has 5.
Boy, what great body control you saw there. Laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Brunson finds Hart. Pass to Brunson. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. And here's Beasley. He has yet to score. Stewart, a screen for Beasley. Down low. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Brunson. He's got 18. Pass to Bridges. And here is Hart. Pocket 6 to the middle. And it's blocked. Now, Fontecchio. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. The Knicks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Holland. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists now in this one. Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Sasser. Brunson covering. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
That play right there is about tenacity. Malik Beasley, a scorer at heart. He wants to go get an N1.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. And then for Detroit, Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. And Beasley, no good on that one.
Guys, for Malik Beasley, it comes down to one thing in my mind, taking good shots. When he does that, he's super effective.
Good on the bucket. It's rebounded by New York. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And, you know, they played a terrific.
Imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 1. Towns, a screen on Cunningham. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Against Cunningham. Harris. Good D by Anunoby.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Towns sets the pick for Bridges. And it's off from 3-point range. Second quarter. Harris inside, defended by Towns. And good that time. He has 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Bridges. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Shot clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Anunoby.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Then for the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. And Hardaway is subbed in for Beasley. And he makes both free throws. Knicks trail by 3. McBride passes to Bridges. New York moving it around. Towns a screen on Harris. Here's Hart. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
That free throw, no good.
Now, the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size, that is Josh Hart.
The Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Now here is Hardaway. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Cunningham, a screen on Bridges. Cunningham outside. Detroit, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris over the court. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Bridges misses. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Pass to Hardaway. Bridges with the steal. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And that one falls for Bridges. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cameron Payne's checked in for Miles McBride. Payne passes to Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Anunoby is screen on Harris. Hart wide open. He fires. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Here's Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. 8 points for Tobias Harris.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Towns against Duran. Hart with the screen for Payne. Kept alive by New York. Bridges finds Hart. Towns a screen on Harris. 6 to shoot. Outside, Towns. And a miss there on the triple. The Pistons lead it. Hardaway with it. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Towns a screen on Cunningham. Payne gets a wide open look. It's good from long range. Payne's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. And he makes good on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Knicks trail by 3. Payne passes to Anunoby. Payne with a screen for Anunoby. Towns high post. Pass to Bridges. Takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And Duran slams it in.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
46 seconds left here in the second. Payne looking around. A 3. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Cunningham on the wing. Payne covering. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
"17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Cunningham from down in the low post. It goes. Cunningham's got the lead up to 4 now for Detroit. Here's Payne. Inside. Here's Towns. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Towns has got his second bucket. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Pistons on top, leading by just 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Coach, the league going back and forth. How do you get separation from them in the second half?
We got to play with more energy. We're playing a low-energy game, offensively and defensively. So we're just trading buckets. We're not getting anywhere.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
I think for Detroit, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have 4s, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean looks, though.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The Pistons shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And here is Bridges. After Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. Bridges with it. Duren picks him up. Bridges misses. Pistons leading by 5. Cunningham passes to Duren. Thompson outside. Harris outside. Nailed from three-point land. Harris has got 11 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Bridges finds Brunson. Drilled from 11 feet out. Brunson's got 24.
Yeah, we talked about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
Now, here's Thompson. Duren the pass to Hardaway. Drills the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Pistons. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Great open look there. He has 5.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Offensive rebound out to Harris. Thompson, a screen on Anunoby. Tries yet again. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires from 14. That one's good. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Brunson.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Taking a look at New York, the season well underway, and they've been solid in 3rd right now. And, of course, there's the Pistons. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
Well, I think for New York, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Here's Harris. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Clock at 6. Hart against Harris. Over Hart. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harris has got 13.
A key offensive cog for this team. Harris looks to score as much as he can when given the opportunity.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 10.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Karl Anthony Towns. Averaging 25 points per, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Detroit leading by 5. Outside Hardaway. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Runs in the pass to Bridges. Anunoby against Thompson. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Brunson right side. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Knicks trail by 7. Bridges up top. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Thompson. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harris against Bridges. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Here's the 3. Here's Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Pass to Hardaway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
First one falls for him.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that.
Hardaway hits them both.
And you got to love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
Now here's Brunson. And he has 28 points for the game. Anunoby finds Hart. No good from outside. Pistons leading by 7. Cunningham outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. Cade Cunningham is second.
Obviously, assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there. Each of those players such a joy to play with. Because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
Now here's Brunson. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Indoors, what a breakout for the guard, Jalen Brunson, these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
That one falls for Brunson.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
Thompson sets the pick for Harris. Thompson outside. Hardaway is screen on Brunson. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to McBride. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Harris, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
A solid 6'8". Harris can more than handle his own inside. Really an overlooked part of his game.
And here's Brunson. He's got 29 points. The shot misses. Great defense that time from Duren. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Thompson finds Duren. This one for 3. The shot by Thompson, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
McBride passes to Brunson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And a quick look at the numbers for Jalen Brunson. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists. And he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. A different look here for Detroit. Stewart checked in for Thompson. Malik Beasley comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. Here's Sasser. He's got 5. Bridges outside. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Boy, you see the savvy and the activity of Jalen Brunson defensively, just causing havoc right there.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Beasley. Jacks up a 3. And the 3-ball is good. Beasley's got the lead up to 9 now for Detroit.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Bridges outside. Brunson outside. Back to Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. 16 points for Mikal Bridges. Sasser the bounce pass. Stewart kicks to Harris. Back to Stewart. To the middle. Harris looking it over. Shoots over Bridges. And too long on the shot. Knicks trail by 6. There's a good screen. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
And that one falls for Bridges. So for the Knicks, Achua comes in for Josh Hart. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. That one misses. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Here's Sasser. He has 5. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it's Payne in the corner. Back to McBride. Detroit with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low, here's Holland. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Payne. Here's Towns. It's the mark. Count that bucket. Towns has got 8.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Sasser with it. Payne covering. Beasley right side. They need this one. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Payne. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Knicks making a change here. Ryan's checked in. And a switcher also for Detroit. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Jalen Duren. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Sasser. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
All the officials are all over that one.
Pistons have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Throw good. Sasser. Sasser hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Over Stewart. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Karl Anthony Towns. Now Sasser. He has 7. Stewart a screen. Sasser finds Stewart. Beasley outside. The three-pointer no good. New York's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Detroit's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Sasser with it. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Holland. Puts up a 3. Hacked on the shot. And he'll have 3 chances at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
For Detroit, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And that one falls for Holland. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Here's Payne. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. To the inside. Here's Towns. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Towns has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now.
The previous play is under review.
Quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pistons lead by 4. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Achiuwa is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Payne, and it's Sims in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Brunson, no good. Pistons leading by 4. Fontecchio. Pass to Holland. Here's Sasser. No good on the triple.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And it's Brunson missing.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Beast. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
But to me, that's Malik Beasley playing bigger than his size. This guy just keeps coming despite the contact.
Beasley.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 6. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Payne kicks to Achua. Back to Payne. Holland with the rebound. Pistons leading by 6. Over in the corner, Sasser. Pass to Holland. Lets it go. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Pistons lead by 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Sasser. Easily outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Brunson. Throws it up high.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Sasser can't hit. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Brunson. Payne with a screen for Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. And he can't hit the second.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
Down low. Here's Holland. It's rebounded by New York. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Brunson right side. Back to Bridges. Sims kicks to Bridges. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Now, the ability to fend off that contact by Mikal Bridges, that's a big-time play.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Sasser. Brunson covering. The 10-footer. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
They set the pick. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Thursday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And that game against the Hawks, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
The Pistons making a change here. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Holland. Harris comes in for Fontecchio. Hardaway's checked in for Malik Beasley, and it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. Now, here's Bridges. A three-pointer is right on target. Bridges got 5 points now this quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Cunningham looking it over. Stewart kicks to Cunningham. Inside. Here's Hardaway, and another turnover here by Detroit. The Knicks making a switch here. Achua's checked in. New York with the ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. There's a screen by Achua. Here's Bridges, and it's denied. Harris against Bridges. Cunningham inside. Shoots over Brunson, and a great move by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 21.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Here's Sims. Pass to Bridges. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Bridges got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. From the arc. The rebound by McBride. The Knicks leading by 5. And here's Brunson. Covered by Cunningham. 2 points. That one goes. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Stewart. Hardaway with it. Over McBride. Hardaway, no good. And here are the Knicks. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. And the Knicks good for 2.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 9 points. Here's Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. And Harris drops them both.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Now, here's Bridges. Over Hardaway. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
To the paint. During the pass to Hardaway. Hardaway is screen on Anunoby. Thompson against Anunoby. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 9. And here they go. Hart kicks to Towns. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jalen Duren.
And Towns is so difficult to guard, and it doesn't matter if he's inside or outside. He's tough.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
the three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And the first one drops.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
And Towns drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Hardaway. Harris against Hart. Duran sets the screen for Harris. Pass to Duran. Out to Hardaway. Clock at 4. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And it's 9 points now in the game from Ausar Thompson. Thompson the pass to Towns. Now, here's Bridges. Guarded by Hardaway. Bridges a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Anunoby. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Stolen by Anunoby. Start with a screen on Thompson. To the middle. It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
Thompson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
This rookie Thompson is special. A talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
New York leading by 5. Bridges outside. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Cunningham sets a screen for Hardaway. Pass to Harris. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Here's Duran. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Duran at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Here's Hart. The kick out to Towns. Brunson against Cunningham. Hart with a screen on Cunningham. Good work there as it goes. Brunson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Just good on-ball decision-making from Brunson right there. This guy a master in the pick and roll.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The Knicks leading by 9. On the wing, Anunoby. And the 3 off target.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Cunningham. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 6 assists in the game. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Brunson against Cunningham. Brunson, no good. On the wing, Harris. Harris draws the double. Duran finds Harris. Hardaway sets a screen for Harris. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Brunson outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Hardaway against Bridges. New York, no good that time either.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway. Let's hope ID's guarding you.
Takes the 13-footer. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, that is big time by a big-time player. Cunningham loves the moment.
Runs it off the dribble. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Cunningham's shot is off. So it's the Knicks now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. The Pistons on offense. Cunningham on the wing. And the shot is good.
And really no longer a ball stopper. Harris has significantly improved his passing ability over the years.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Let's go.
Here is Cunningham off the inbound pass. Nails the triple.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Cunningham dishes it to Harris. So it's New York picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Congrats on the win. How did you guys secure the victory in crunch time?
We fixed some mistakes we made in the first 3 quarters, and we just smothered them on defense. We tried to do everything we can to get them off the 3-point line, trying to contest every shot. We just made it difficult.
And that led to a win for you. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now...